Hi everybody, it's me Anza. Today I really want to do a vision board because honestly, for the past years of my life, I've just consistently been disappointed with myself and angry with myself all the fucking time. Writing the same goals every fucking year and never doing them because of out of fear or out of shame or just out of like the thought of having to change and having to become more than I already am. And I spent so much of my life just dreading that. And this year I want to completely change everything for myself. So let's do this vision board, and then at the end of the year we'll check in and see what I've done. Oh, this is not gonna work. Good as new. Okay, good as new. So I want to start off the middle of my board with my favorite Dead Poets Society quote. Carpe diem, seize the day, boys. I feel like I get so caught up in my head all the time that I forget to live in the moment and realize that every day has some sort of blessing to it that I completely ignore with my stupid intrusive thoughts. So also every time I watch Dead Poets Society I get like very inspired for like an hour. And then I'm like, yeah. Let me go back to Degrassi. But for that 1 hour, I feel inspired. Isn't it straight? It's not straight. I don't like vision boards. Okay, wait, let me just move it a bit more straight. Like, okay. Then I really want to get into photography and back into nature. I used to love going to the forest and taking pictures of trees that looked like faces and then like making stories about them. And I stopped doing that because as a woman, I cannot walk in the fucking forest anymore. I want to get my license this year. I really want to get my license this year. My dream ever since I came out the womb was to drive around in a car. I love the idea of like if I'm stressed out, like let me just go for a drive and listen to some music. Also, I really want my license because like I want to be able to bring myself places without taking public transit because that shit smells bad, okay? It's something that I've been putting off since I was 16. I also have like a really bad fear of driving, but I want to be able to push past that because that's something that I've been meaning to do. This year, one of my biggest goals is to grow my YouTube channel, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good at it. I've just been so grateful to see it grow, but also just to see how much people are relating to the things that I've been dealing with in silence for so long. So I really hope that I can grow my channel and make it like a bigger platform to spread awareness of things like BPD and neurodivergency and just a place of like comfort for other people. I wanted to start doing zines because I have so much to talk about all the time and I have so many different ideas for photography and thing. And I think that like making like little topics once a month for zines would be a really cool idea, where I can showcase my drawings because I have like a lot of drawings that I've been wanting to put on t-shirts that I've also been putting off for years. So I think that maybe making t-shirts with a zine once a month, like I feel like that'd be kind of a fun idea. But yeah, zines, and it's gonna go right on top of where my YouTube channel goes. For my zines and my t-shirts, my problem is like I start projects and I don't know how to finish them, and I've struggled with that my whole life, and it never used to bother me or be a problem to me. But it's like once society starts telling you that, oh, that means that like you don't have discipline, you don't, I was like, but I do have discipline, it's just in a different form, and I guess it's like not suited for the way this kind of world works. But I want to learn to remember how many things I've been able to accomplish in my life and that I can do it again. I do really want to grow my Depop business this year because I'm actually getting very tired of how much stuff I have, and I just want to sell everything and get rid of it. And I want to sell it, and like I have really cool fashion pieces that I could like I could showcase and put so many outfits together, but for years I've been putting that off because of telling myself that I'm not good or like comparing myself to others. I'm so tired of comparing myself to others. So this year we are going to sell. Okay, I printed out a picture of Adrienne like because I just love her, but I want to write music like Adrienne. I journal so much and I write such beautiful things in my eyes, and I play it on the guitar, but sometimes I'm so scared to actually put it out there. It's been something that has been on my mind forever. I used to make instrumental music. I want to get that part back of myself, and I want to write meaningful, beautiful words again. I used to cut up magazines and then like use them in my journal entries, and like old pictures of myself, and like write in journal entries and stuff. So I want to start journaling again because I felt like it was a really good expression of who I was as a person and who I am. I still journal. It's just most of it is like, hello, I don't know what to feel. Okay, my next thing is I want to visit Twin Peaks this year. That is my trip of the year. My next thing is I really want to make friends this year. I want to make a group of friends that I feel comfortable to unmask around, and I don't feel like this overwhelming sense of like they are judging me. Like, I want to make friends with people that are like-minded like me and that are just free-spirited in the same way that I am, and I feel like I haven't really found that group yet, and it's something that's so important to me. It's always been important to me, but I've always struggled with friendships. So this year we're making friends because I'm going to school. I got into the ECE program and I'm going to be an early childhood educator. So I'm hoping that I can make friends that are lovely and kind and playful at heart and love children, and hopefully I could get into forest school later, but I got into that program, so these two go hand in hand, but I'll put this on the board later because it will ruin the aesthetic. Let's hope that I can make some awesome girlfriends. Like, that's all I've ever wanted, was to have a little group of girlfriends, and or even just one, and we just connect so well, and like when we're together time stops. Started a sewing course, and I really want to start to design clothing. This has actually been a passion of mine since I was young. I used to draw, me and my sister, we used to like draw out dresses, and then we'd have to design like 6 dresses on a page. And I loved design, and I loved like Vivian Westwood, Betsy Johnson is one of my favorites. Like, I love weird and crazy design. And I really want to be able to make my own clothes, but also like repair clothes that I loved that I accidentally broke. This is the year that I finally want to put my love for decorating, interior design and everything to the test, and I want to do party planning. I'm like I want to learn about the business of it, but also maybe plan like my sister's party, or just start something small just to step my foot into the door and stuff, because I already decorate like the whole house for Christmas, and then I decorate for Halloween and stuff like that. So I really want to put my, what the fuck is the word? My finger? Dip my finger? What is it? My toe. Dip my finger. I really want to try cross stitching this year. I bought like 4 different kits over the years, and I think that this would be like a really fun thing, especially in the summer, just like sitting down. I want to feel old, you know? No, but I've always wanted to try cross-stitching, like making personalized items for everybody. Like, imagine like we each have like a little personalized embroidered thing here, like my whole family. That'd be so cute. This year, I'm learning how to cook, okay? I make the same 3 things every fucking day. I want to be like able to cook for myself and be excited to like cook and put on music and low lighting and just be like da-da-da-da-da-da, like a French chef, you know? I'm getting a part-time job, and it's going to be in a bakery. So I'm gonna be a baker, guys. I actually love baking. Like, I've been baking with my mom since I was a kid. That was our bonding activity. I want to be more studious this year. Of course, that goes along with ECE, but also because I'm trying to do a schedule on Skillshare of things like that I really want to learn, and it has like courses and stuff. So I'm setting up a school schedule before I start school, just so I can get into the routine of things, because I want to be more disciplined. I really do. Ever since like I got out of my addiction and stuff, it's actually been really hard to stay motivated, because that was like my crutch, right? It was the thing that I would like fall back on as my motivator that would like block out all my thoughts and stuff. but I can't do that anymore. One of my quotes is, you'd be surprised by the many talents hidden within you if you gave yourself the permission to be a beginner. And I think that was a really good quote for me to put on there, because I'm that type of person that's like, if I start something, I'm not good at it right away. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like not meant for me. And I'm like, no bitch, you're just lazy. Guys, look at that. Oh my god. Okay, it's like literally falling apart, but wait, I might want to live. Wait, I might actually live. These are some books that I finally want to read. So, Complex PTSD, because it actually gives you tips on how to like keep going and how not to overly react to things out of a place of trauma. Then The Mountain Is You, which is kind of like one of those self-help books that's like, come on bitch, and sometimes I need that. Then I have the self-love workbook that I'm actually working on with my current therapist, and we're gonna work through all the pages just to build confidence within myself, and like to, when I'm doing one of these things, like not to shut down, and also to look at the thing about being a beginner. And then I want to get my Italian back. Like I still know how to speak Italian and I still understand it fluently. It's just I used to be a lot better at speaking it because I would speak to my nonna all the time. But after my nonna got sick, we haven't really we don't really speak Italian in the house, so I accidentally deleted something, but I can't figure out what it was. These two quotes would be the perfect ones to put together. This one says, this is actually my computer screen. I will get where I want to be even if it takes time, because I always have that that lingering thought in my head. The end goal is too far away, and what if I work so hard for something and then I don't end up becoming anything? And then I also wanted to include this quote: life is longer than you think and there will be time to do everything. Because this is a lot of stuff, and you know how many years of my life I've wasted because I'm like, there's too much and I don't know what to do. Well, you didn't even start anything, and now it's been 6 years of you wanting to do these exact same things and not doing them. This is so I can start doing my t-shirts, like I said, that goes with like the zines and stuff. I want to start making my own music, like I said, and I've always wanted to DJ. I have a cousin who's a DJ, and I'm kind of tempted to ask for advice, because that would be really sick. Enjoy my life and feel freedom. I'm done. Also, I had to cut this off, and I was like, what the hell, maybe I want a MacBook. But then I'm like, realistic 2025 vision board. And I'm gonna make videos doing all of these things so that not only can I be held accountable, but I actually start doing them, and I can start living the life that I've been planning in my journal for like 8 years now, that I've spent rotting away in bed instead. So I'm really excited for this. I'm obviously still gonna make talking videos when I'm sad because I can't help it. I'm kidding. But yeah, I still will. But anyways, yeah. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that you make your own vision boards yourself. Is there a way to like send pictures of them? I don't know if you can do that. If there's a way to post that, that'd be cool if you could post that. Thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting and always leaving such beautiful messages in my comments. Love you. Bye.